1038. This winter, turn to Mike, Liv, Audrey, and Nick, New York's favorite weather team, for accurate and reliable forecasts. Fox 5 weather, on air and streaming on the free Fox local app. Watching a Fox 5 weather alert.
Well, a blizzard warning continues for the tri-state area right through Monday afternoon. We also have a winter storm warning for areas around the Hudson Valley as well as out towards the Poconos too. So we keep talking about a blizzard, and what exactly constitutes a blizzard? It's typically a snowstorm with large amounts of snow and or blowing snow. We have winds in excess of 35 miles per hour, visibilities of less than 1/4 of a mile, and usually these items are lasting for at least 3 consecutive hours, and that will classify a storm as a blizzard, which is what we're expecting as we move along through the rest of the evening here. Now, flooding will also be an issue, and that has prompted the National Weather Service to issue a coastal flood warning for the areas shaded in green here. This is across Long Island, the 5 boroughs of New York City, as well as the Jersey Shore. It's at the times of high tides late tonight as well as early tomorrow, where we could expect widespread moderate coastal flooding. Dune erosion will also be likely, as well as localized overwashes. Well, high seas will be expected on all area waters, and that also includes the Long Island Sound. So expect flooding in those areas that are usually prone to flooding during a wet weather event. And if that's your area, be aware that this could be a hazard for you overnight into tomorrow morning. Right now, temperatures are below the freezing mark across most of the area. We're at 31 in Islip, Bridgeport, and New York City. Same thing in Newark and out towards Sussex. We're at 25 in Monticello. Now, our winds have picked up in speed. Right now, they're sustained between 15 and 20 miles per hour on average. However, the gusts, they're even higher than that. We're at 37 mile per hour wind gusts at Islip, 34 in Bridgeport, 30 right now in Central Park, and 33 in Belmar. Now, we are expecting wind gusts to be as high as 50 to 60 miles per hour on average, possibly 70 across the east end of Long Island. Now, with all the blowing snow, visibility has been greatly reduced. We're now down to a mile or less across the entire tri-state area, so it's not a good time to be out on the roads because you will be blinded with blowing snow across the entire tri-state area over the next several hours here. We do have bands of moderate to heavy snowfall now moving in across the entire region, so it's really coming down on all the area roadways, and it will be piling up over the next several hours as we do expect these bands of heavy snowfall to kind of move in across the region here over the next several hours. So the snow will be piling up, I'd say, right through the overnight into the wee hours of tomorrow morning here. On a wider scope, we can see the snow overspreading New England, also heading out towards the west here, but it's kind of lighter out towards eastern Pennsylvania. But if you're going to be in the Hudson Valley, Connecticut, Long Island, anywhere across the tri-state area tonight, you do not want to be on the roads because it's quite dangerous with all the blinding conditions as far as the blowing snow is concerned. It's piling up across the area tonight. Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up with a blanket of snow across the region here, and it still persists as we go into the morning hours tomorrow. Here we are still at 7 a.m. with moderate to heavy snowfall. That's going to continue until midday before things finally clear out. We'll have more details when the news continues.
New Nissan.